All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're going to take a little deeper dive and look at ZEKE and why ZEKE is so good at A0 and why you should have ZEKE. So, ZEKE is the first character to bring a dual resonance. He brings fire and physical resonance, which means you can have one fire weapon or one physical weapon and you get a 15% damage increase plus a 25% resistance of either fire or physical. So that's the first thing. In my opinion, he is the fake quotations altered character because of just how good he is. So with ZEKE, he applies Grievous, which is really good. Physical damage dealt to previous targets is 20%, and a team it's increased by another 20%. So that's what Grievous does. Super good for team play. So yeah, physical resonance, 15% attack, 25% physical resistance by equipping 2 or more physical weapons. ZEKE being one, whoever being the other one. Flame the same thing. So when using ZEKE
has a really unique execute at A0. We're gonna show you how to activate that. Okay. I do skill. I usually roll. I hit triangle for skill again. I usually do it 5 strikes, like 1 combo, 2 combos, whatever. And then after that, you can see these totems, how they light up. And then all you have to do is dodge and then hold the attack button. And then you attack. Normal attack. And you assassinate 3 targets. This is super broken because it works against elites. It does have a pretty significant cooldown. As you can see, Selfless Realm has like, I think, a 280 second cooldown. Yeah, it's got a pretty big cooldown, but it refreshes during bygone floors. But yeah, so that's his execute. That's how you trigger it. I'm not going to show you the basics. You should know the basics by now. So that's how to trigger his execute. A lot of people ask. I know this video's a little late, but we're gonna look at his kit real quick. Look at his weapon, look at his skills. These are just his normal attacks. We won't go over that. We'll go to dodge though. Okay, so this is where it starts getting important. Use normal attack during a short, perfect dodge window to trigger open clouds, dealing damage to 60% of attack plus 170 to nearby targets while the totem is active. After open clouds lands a hit, add 1 snake bite to the lockdown target. Snake bite is good because that is damage over time. This is his assassination. You go there for 25 seconds and gain 3 dark slashes. After the first successful normal or dodge attack from Onyx, Turtles lands a hit, trigger dark slash. If the target is an ordinary or elite enemy and their current HP doesn't exceed the Wanderer's max HP by more than 20,000 times the target, it will be immediately executed. Otherwise, deal damage to equal to 1500% of attack. So those are the numbers on that. His skill, there's a lot. It's a book. This is why I call him altered too, or like fake altered. So basically what you do is you do the ability, you summon the totems. The totems summon Dark Souls from 4 formation cores every 0.6 seconds, dealing damage equal to 30% of the attack targets along the way. An absolute strike, an absolute arena is in cooldown. Gain the new skill, Mirror Reflection. Strike back the enemy Dark Souls and activate their corresponding formation cores. After any formation core is activated, the totem will be complete and Selfless Realm can be entered. So when the totem is active and you use Onyx Eternal Sword, you gain Hyper Body, and snake bites can be applied in the following ways. So there's multiple ways. Land a hit, apply 1 snake bite to the target with the highest HP. After Resistor's 5th attack lands its final hit, apply 1 snake bite to the locked on target. After Open Clouds lands a hit, apply 1 snake bite to the locked on target. After Cutting Sand lands a hit, add 1 snake bite to the locked on target. Snake bite deals devouring damage equal to 150% of the attack to the target, and it restores your health 12% and marks the target as Serpent Chain member. So Serpent Chain can actually cause 30% of damage by the Wanderer's main slot weapon to the locked on Serpent Chain members, and Grievous to be conducted to all Serpent Chain members, including the locked on target themselves. There can be up to 4. You can chain up to 4 people. So that's when you're using any weapon, whatever's in your main hand at the time. After using Absolute Ravine, the Wanderer can also trigger Mighty Wind. The Serpent Chain members deal damage equal to the number of times devouring damage has been dealt, applied by 25% of the nearby targets, including the locked on targets themselves. Then reset the devouring damage count. So you get that for about 30 seconds. So you apply Grievous, you apply damage over time, you have an execution, and you have a heal, all with 1 copy of the weapon. In my opinion, this is probably one of the best pulls in a while at A0, probably if not one of the best, besides maybe Fiona. A0, he completely power creeps everything, in my opinion. He is tested to be the best comp right now. He can be used with, well, he's not the best, Fire is, but Mimi, Zeke, and Fiona is actually the meta for DPS on test server. So he's a very valuable pick. It's very hard to power creep something that execute and heals yourself at A0. So yeah, there's the execute. There's some of the explanation. I read some of it with you. I get questions all the time. This is how you get here to read. You can change your weapon appearance too, by the way. Down here. So I didn't even know I was using number 1 the whole time. Oh, 3 stars. Oh, that's why, because I'm not on my PC account. Because I have them A3 on my PC account. But yeah, if you guys still have any questions about Zeke, please feel free to come by my Twitch, twitch.tv/TonytooGhost. I'm going to learn how to multi-stream to YouTube so I can answer questions for you guys on YouTube, whoever watches YouTube as well. Hopefully I'll get that done by the end of the week. But other than that, I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for sticking around. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that bell, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell, get the notifications for the next time a new video goes up instantly. You can come check me out live at twitch.tv/TonytooGhost. I'll be streaming to YouTube very shortly as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you in the next one.